What's up, guys? Just got off work, heading over to my buddy Andrew's house today. He just picked up this new sleeper. It's a 2010 Ford Taurus. Yeah, I know, right? But this one's a little bit different. It's a SHL model, so it's a 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo. Yeah, and to beat that, it's all-wheel drive. So he picked this thing up north before he came back from hill season, which he does PDR, dent removal, if you know what that is. If you don't, it's paintless dent repair. So he takes little tools and fixes your dents so you don't have to have paint or body work done, and saves a lot of money and time. So anyways, he does that during the summer when it's hail season. So it's cold here now in Tennessee. So he's back. He'll be back till probably April or so when it warms up and seasons change. He's got a couple cars. He's got a new Platinum truck. He's got a new Ford Explorer Sport, which is also twin turboed. He's got a Subaru Forester, it's turboed. The guy likes turbos. So he's got all Fords now except for the one Subaru. He picked this thing up. It's got a little bit more room. He's got a newborn child. So he's got plenty of room in the back for his kid. Plus it's a pretty cool dad car. And it's pearl white. They've done some modifications to it. He picked it up pretty much already complete. He's done a few things to it since. He has put downpipes on it. It's already tuned. So it's pearl white. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. And he's just, I think he's going to add some brakes or something today. So we'll go check in with him, see what he's doing, see if he needs any help. And hopefully get some cold starts. It's really cold today. And take it for a ride and see how it does. I've actually not even seen the car in person yet, just a couple pictures, so we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned. You know you're at the right house when you see black marks entering the driveway and leaving the driveway. Here at Andrew's house, pull up and see his new Platinum Ford. Not working on this today, but we might have some plans for this in the future. Level down some 24s, 37-inch tires. Bunch of paint work done to make it different. Blacked out badges, the white background, the white emblem. A whole lot of tire for this truck, make it look right. Picked this up about a year ago. Took a trip up to Pennsylvania. And he uses it. He works out of it and haul a couple toys around. So you should see this in a few upcoming weeks on the channel. I'm sure we can find something after Christmas to play around with this thing. Just noticed that kind of breathing heavy out here. It's a little chilly, starting to sleet a little bit. It's a little cold out. Speaking of the toys he hauls, he's got that new camper. Of course, it's side by side. A little bit of modifications today. Changed the brake pads, the rotors, some new sweet Caliper Covers. And we're going to see how the back goes. He's got the wheel off, and we're going to see how we can take this apart, put it back together, make it look a little bit better. Got the wheel off. He's running a wheel spacer, so we took that off. We're going to take this little Torx out of the, I guess it holds the rotor onto the plate. Then we're going to loosen up this caliper, take it off, and then we're going to pull these pads, put the new rotor on, replace the pads, put it all back together. Shouldn't be too hard. Well, we got the old rotor off. Andrew's greasing up the slides on a new one. Got the new rotor on. So now we'll just push that piston in, put the new pads in. Apparently on Fords, they need a special tool because the piston has markings on it where a tool squeezes it and turns it a certain direction in or out instead of just compressing it with regular brake compressor, which we have. So if we can't get this to spin, we're gonna have to run down to the parts store and borrow one. Alrighty, got the rotor back on. All it does is holds these two little metal brackets here, slip onto your caliper. It's got a little thread, put the nut on it, put it all lined up. That's it. Instead of painting your whole caliper, just a little dress-up kit. Can't even see anything behind it. Pretty simple and affordable. It gives your car a different look. Here's a picture of the clips that hold the caliper covers on, since I missed that on the other side.
This one's a
Every time we film this, Andrew struggles. There we go, got it. It's got these holes on top, just slip right on there, get the cover lined up, flush, after you get them spread apart. Voila. Two little nuts to hold it down, keep it from making a racket. There we go, we'll just tighten these down, make sure it's straight, and put the wheel back on. Kind of dark here, so we're going to take it up the road, see if there's anything wrong with the brakes, see what we can get, any sounds with these twin turbos in the cold weather. Did the cold start, hope you enjoyed that. Let's see what we got. the next day. We ran out of daylight last night, as you can tell. It got really cold. So, spent the day at work today. Just got a new computer, trying to figure out how to edit some of these videos. New to the MacBook Pro, never had a laptop from Mac before, or computer in general, just PC guy. I've got all the other Apple gadgets, but never had a computer. So I'm trying to learn how to edit these videos. Did that today. Did pretty good at it, I thought, for my first time. Hopefully you like the video. It's actually my first video I've shot. Trying to learn on the fly. Basically learn from other videos I've watched, what I like, things I didn't like. So hopefully you like it. If you like the content, just shoot down in the comments below. Let me know what you thought. I'm open ears for any comments, suggestions. I've got plenty of videos coming. I'd just like to hear some input and see what maybe you thought I did wrong or what you liked. And probably get some more videos of the car. He's going to definitely be doing some more modifications to it. So that's in the works. Of course, his truck's on there. I've got my own vehicles. I'm probably going to release a video before this one to introduce myself to YouTube and the vehicles I own and some of the things that's done to those. Well, the phone rang in the middle of my video, so this will be part 2 of this. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you can, subscribe, share. I'm open ears. Any thoughts? So just get back with me. You can follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting some videos on there to let you know when the videos are going to drop. It's Rigetti, RIGHETTI 08, and it's a nickname. It's kind of just what I stuck with. It's basically what everybody knows me in the Jeep world, and some of the diesel guys. So like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.